Do you love cats? Do you ever find yourself wondering if that mysterious little creature in your house actually loves you back? Then, this video is for you. Today, I'm going to reveal 5 hidden things cats do when they love you. And I promise, some of them will totally surprise you. But before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you never miss out on any content about the feline world. And of course, leave a like if you're a true cat lover. Now come with me, because from this moment on, you're going to see your kitty's behavior in a whole new light. Get ready, because there's a lot of love and meows coming your way. Number 1. They stare at you for long moments and blink slowly. If there's one thing a cat doesn't do for just anyone, it's prolonged eye contact. In nature, cats avoid direct stares because it can be seen as a threat. They are both hunters and potential prey, so staring is usually reserved for moments of tension, conflict, or alertness. But when they look at you with that soft gaze and then give you a slow blink, oh, my friend, that is love in feline form. Truly, that's a cat's way of saying I love you. It's their way of letting you know they trust you, feel safe with you, and are completely comfortable in your presence. It's as if, with that slow blink, they're telling you, hey, I'm at peace here with you, and you know what's even better? You can respond. Blink back slowly. It will strengthen the emotional bond between you. It's like speaking the same language, the silent and subtle language of feline love. Many people don't know this, but when you return the gesture, your cat realizes they're being understood, that you're in tune with them. This can deepen your connection even more, making your cat feel calmer, more affectionate, and even more present in your everyday life. Few people realize it, but this seemingly simple gesture is actually one of the greatest signs of affection a cat can show. You have to pay close attention because cats don't shout their feelings. They whisper, and the slow blink is one of those quiet whispers that says everything. So next time your kitty looks at you and blinks slowly, stop what you're doing, smile, blink back, and know this. In that moment, you're receiving one of the purest expressions of love and trust a cat can give. Number 2. They bring you unexpected gifts. Now, maybe you've been through this before. You wake up and find a cockroach, a toy, or even a helpless little critter in the middle of your path. And your first reaction, of course, is shock. You jump back, make a face, maybe even let out a little scream. Totally understandable, right? But hold on. This is actually a classic sign that your cat loves you, truly. In their language, bringing gifts, no matter how strange they are, is a way of taking care of someone they consider part of their pack, or better yet, their family. It comes from their hunting instinct. Cats, especially those who go outdoors or have a strong prey drive, will often bring back what they catch as a way to provide for, or even teach others. Yes, teach. Many female cats, for instance, do this with their kittens. They bring small animals to show how hunting works, as if they're saying, look, this is how you survive. So when your cat brings you a gift, it's like they're saying, I brought you this because you're important to me, and I want you to stay well-fed or entertained. And more than that, your cat might even think you're a bit, let's say, incompetent at hunting. After all, they've never seen you catch a mouse, right? So they take on the role of caregiver, protector, almost like a feline mentor. It's instinct mixed with affection, a gesture full of care, concern, and a deep sense of belonging. It might be a crumpled piece of paper, a feather, a cockroach, yikes, or that old toy they love. What matters isn't the gift itself, but the gesture, the intention. As strange as it may seem, this is one of the greatest declarations of love a cat can make. It's their way of saying, I care about you. You're part of my world. So, the next time you find one of these presents, try not to just react with disgust. Take a deep breath, clean up what needs cleaning, and then look at your cat with new eyes. Because in their own unique way, they just showed you how deeply loved you are. Number 3. They sleep snuggled up with you, or on your things. Sleep for a cat is a moment of extreme vulnerability. They only sleep peacefully in places where they feel completely safe. This comes from their wild instincts. Choosing the wrong place to sleep could mean exposure to predators or danger. So when a cat chooses to sleep near you, or even on you, they're making a decision based on total trust. If your cat lies on top of you, next to you, or even on your clothes, they're saying with all their little paws that they trust you more than any other place in the house. It's not just about physical comfort. It's about emotional safety. The smell of your skin, the scent on your clothes, the sound of your breathing. All of that sends your cat a message of calm and protection. And for an animal as selective as a cat, that means a lot. And if they're purring while doing it, that's a sure sign. They're in paradise. Purring in this context is a sign of deep relaxation, contentment, and emotional connection. It's like they're saying, with that soft, steady sound, I'm happy here with you. This is my favorite place to be. Cats choose their favorite humans for these deeply restful moments, so treasure this quiet form of affection. It speaks louder than 1,000 meows. This shows that you are your cat's safe haven. They see you as a place of comfort, a refuge where they can finally let their guard down and truly rest. And that trust, earned over time through respect, love, and companionship, is one of the greatest signs of love a cat can give. So the next time your cat curls up in your blanket or sprawls out on your favorite shirt, remember, they're not just looking for warmth, they're looking for you. Number 4. They follow you around the house, subtly or not. You know when you go to the bathroom and there they are, just staring at you. That classic scene where you close the door and see their little paw reaching underneath, trying to figure out why you locked yourself away. Or when you move around the house and suddenly, out of nowhere, your cat appears, walking behind you with that graceful, almost ninja-like stride. Well, that's no coincidence. It might seem like they're just wandering aimlessly, but in reality, they're following you, watching you, looking after you. A cat that loves you will follow you. They want to be wherever you are. Even if they pretend not to care, deep down, they just want to be close. And that says a lot, because cats are independent, selective creatures who don't seek out company unless it really matters to them. When they choose to stay near you, even without direct interaction, it's because your presence is comforting to them. It's like they're thinking, I don't need to touch you. I don't need to play. I just want to be in the same space as you. They miss your presence and keep an eye on you as a way to maintain the bond. This behavior comes from the way cats relate to their kittens or other cats they care about. Keeping the other within view is a way to ensure safety and connection. It's a kind of affection that doesn't require physical touch, but carries deep emotional meaning. It's a quiet companionship, but a very powerful one. They might not meow, they might not jump in your lap, but just being there, following you, watching you, that's already a declaration of affection. It's like they're saying, I like you and I want to be close, even if no one notices. They may not show it like a dog would, jumping, licking, wagging their tail. But that constant presence is one of the greatest signs of feline love. It's subtle, it's elegant, it's completely cat-like. And it's beautiful. So if your cat follows you around the house, even in a low-key way, know this, you're an important part of their world. Number 5. They show their belly. but not always want affection. Maybe you've seen your cat lying on its back, looking at you with that "I don't care" face, as if to say, "I'm just chilling here." But this, in reality, is an act of pure love and vulnerability. When a cat rolls onto its back, exposing its belly and looking at you, it's not just lazily stretching out. It's saying, "I trust you with my eyes closed." A cat's belly is one of the most protected and sensitive areas of its body. They have a natural instinct to guard this part because it contains vital organs. So, showing their belly is a clear sign of trust, something that very few animals expose so openly. When your cat rolls over and shows this area, it means they feel safe enough with you to allow themselves to fully relax. They're not afraid. They're not preparing to attack or run away. They are literally saying, "I trust you enough to expose my most vulnerable part." Now, it's important to understand that not every cat who shows their belly wants you to pet it, okay? Sometimes it's just a gesture of trust, not an invitation for affection. They might simply be showing you that they feel so comfortable around you that they can fully relax. For some cats, their belly is sacred territory, and touching it might be crossing a boundary, while for others, it could be a playful moment or a genuine request for affection. The key is to observe your cat's overall behavior. If they roll over and look at you with those calm eyes, you might be able to give them a gentle pet. But if they get up or walk away quickly, it's better to give them the space they need. Still, the gesture of showing their belly, even if they don't want to be petted, is already a big declaration of love, even if it's in cat language. They are telling you that you are part of their intimate world and that they trust you in a deep way. So, next time your cat rolls onto its back in front of you, remember that this is one of the greatest signs of affection a feline can offer. And of course, pay attention to their body language. Cats are masters at communicating what they want, but they do it in a very subtle way. So, how many of these behaviors has your little kitty shown? Tell me in the comments, because I absolutely love hearing the stories of feline love that happen out there. Each cat has their own unique way of showing affection, and it's always amazing to see how they manage to communicate so subtly and meaningfully. Cats are mysterious creatures, with their quirks and ways of showing love that sometimes seem hard to understand. But when they love, they do it in a very special way, full of nuances. Every look, every gesture, every behavior has a deep meaning. And now, you know how to identify each of these forms of feline love. You can bet that your cat has many ways of showing you they love you. Maybe you've already noticed some of these behaviors without even realizing how special they are. And that's what makes the relationship with cats so magical. They're so independent and enigmatic, but when they give their love, they do it in a way that really touches your heart. They may be discreet, but their love is vast, and only those who have a cat by their side truly understand that unique connection. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like below and share it with that friend who also loves cats and will definitely love discovering these feline behavior secrets. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Every week there's new content to help you understand your kitty even more and strengthen that beautiful bond between you two. We're in this together, exploring the feline world. And before I finish, take a moment to give your kitty some extra love for me. After all, the love of cats is something so precious that it deserves to be celebrated every day. See you in the next video, and don't forget to keep the door open for more cuteness, because there's always something new and fascinating that our cats have to teach us.